Now I gotta ask you about this, man. There's a channel out there called Swamp Stories, and he recently put out a documentary about you, man. What do you think about that documentary?
I'm being clear. Well, I was raised in Ontario, California. From 14 years old to 16 years old, I lived in Texas. I went to, which was that school. Them motherfuckers got mad at me. I let them know like this. Hey, all my cousins is L.A. Crips. They all neighbors. They all L.A. Crips on hood. And my good people, Uncle Ed, my good people cut on hood. Them was real gangbangers from L.A. You hear me? These niggas out here get along with the Hoovers. All the Crips get along. I told them niggas just like this at school. I said, cuz y'all ain't gangbanging right. Out in California, no Crip get along with no fucking Hoover if we neighborhoods. So them niggas, they fucked me up at one of their hood day parties. Wow. I keep it 55th Street. Probably could bring his fat ass out here. I'm gonna beat the fuck out and cut off. Trying to smut my name. I take my crippin' and I take my name seriously. I know you can see it. I take this shit seriously like a mother. It's my respect.
So in the documentary, you're saying one of the guys, he was lying? He was who?
Oh yeah, he's lying through his fat black. He's lying through that mother.
Yeah. And so, man, was there any other lies that you saw throughout that documentary? I mean, besides, like,
I ain't never went to school. I ain't never went to high school at Ontario High School or Fontana High School. That's lies, because I went to high school in Texas. I did 2 years out there in Texas high school, so that's a lie. And me and Mama Bear, we moved on Hustis. We moved to Texas at 14. When I was 14, I stayed out there on hood till I was 16 years old. That's when I went to school. When I had left, because Mr. Gary and Mama Bear was like, why don't you try Job Corps? I was thinking of it like, oh yeah, Job Corps kind of cool. As a teenager, all I'm thinking about is stitches on wood. So I'm like, all right, Job Corps cool. You go to school, you can stitches on the campus. But then they're like, well, why don't you do that? I talk with my cousins, everybody capped in L.A., and at a teen camp, like, shit, all my cousins is Crips. I'm the youngest cousin of all my cousins, like my mama said in the Camp Capote. I'm the youngest out of all of them. And guess what, cuz they all Crips. Ain't none of them inspired as me on Hustis, but they all gangbang and they all Crips, and I love them, cuz they're my cousins. They older than me. I'm the youngest. I'm the baby cousin, cuz. So what you think? All your cousins is Crips, and you the youngest boy. You ain't gonna see from nowhere else but a Crip. A Crip.
Nah, that makes sense.
Come on, cuz. Come on, see my cousins. All of them is Crips. They Crips.
And to be real, like, when you mention places like San Bernardino, Fontana, and stuff like that, like, I don't think people understand that, like, that's actually not a real safe, those aren't safe places. You know what I'm saying?
No, they don't understand. They try to say Ontario and Chino, all that shit is all the suburbs. Fuck them Southsiders will murder them out there. Them essays out there in Chino and Ontario and